Alright. Hey everyone. And yeah, this is a Nuzlocke. I don't know why. I don't know why I decided to do this. Oh, hold on. We're no longer starting soon. We are now starting. Bam. Hey everyone. Yeah, we're doing a Pokemon, uh, uh, Renegade Platinum Nuzlocke run. I have never done a Nuzlocke run before. Um, so yeah. Why you want pain? I don't want pain. I honestly feel like... I feel like this is gonna go okay. Like, I don't think those are going to be, like, the last words of an arrogant man. I genuinely think that I have enough, like, I have played a lot of Pokemon. I think it'll be okay. And I like fourth gen. Fourth gen is kind of like the terrible, uh, like, it's the one that gets dumped on the most. I will admit. A lot of people don't like fourth gen. A lot of people say it's really slow. It definitely has problems. But it's not as bad as everyone says. Third gen was rough. Like I remember third gen being great, and I played it recently, and it was not great. And I played fourth gen more recent than that. Yeah, okay. So I do have rules. I guess I can put them up on screen, kind of. Hold on, can I even do this? All right. Window capture. Okay. Oh wow. All right. Well, that hit exactly what I wanted it to hit. So it's so tiny though. Hold on, let me stretch this out. I have rules here that I wrote on a notepad that I gathered from several places, and I also put my own here. Um, so we've got rule one. Obviously, this is like the Nuzlocke rule. You can only catch the first Pokemon you find on every route. Sure. I have added sub rules just to make this easier, since it's like my own. Like, this is my first Nuzlocke run. Rule 1.1: the species slash dupe clause. I'm not going to catch a billion Rattatas. That sucks. That's not fun to watch. Rule 1.2: the rules are not in effect until I have Pokeballs. That's just because that also doesn't sound very fun. The main reason I added those is because with Renegade Platinum, they added a lot more Pokemon. Zoom in to the stream on mobile so I can read. Oh, you can zoom into the. Oh, perfect. But yeah, since there's like more Pokemon in Renegade Platinum, I added those rules because hey, we can have a more varied team and it'll be interesting. Like, if it was just Platinum, it'd be kind of funny to watch me struggle through this with like 6 Bidoofs, but, you know, I don't want to do that. Okay, this one. This is just so I don't get permastuck. This is just I can go catch someone who knows, like, Cut or whatever. Because that is... that very well might happen. Because we're in, like, deep HM territory with Gen 4. Shiny Claws. If I see a shiny, I can try to catch it, ignoring all the other rules. Shinies also have an extra life. One extra life. So, you know, I mean, otherwise no one would catch shinies, like, because you would never find one, unless you're like a lucky god. But yeah, if a Pokemon faints, they're dead. That's it. I'm gonna put them in the... I'm gonna make a box that's just called the Graveyard or something, and I'll shove them all there. All Pokemon must be nicknamed. I'm gonna suck at this. I'm probably gonna name them all after songs that I like, and or if someone screams, something funny in chat, maybe I'll name it like Baba Booey or something. I actually do like Bidoof a lot, but I don't like 6 Bidoofs. That's the only problem. So, I can't reset. No shit. That's like the no shit rule. Okay, right here. These rules are I made up for Platinum. Bro, are you doing a Nuzlocke? I made these rules up for Platinum because Platinum's weird. There's like so many instances in Platinum where you are teamed up forcibly with an NPC. And like, hey, join me through this area, person. It's like, okay. Uh, so, if I'm in a double battle area and I get forced into it, if I haven't already encountered a Pokemon, then I don't have to worry about it until the double battle person goes away. So, I'm thinking about adding a sub rule to that where if I attempt to catch something, that's my one chance. But I'm just gonna leave it at if I'm with like a weird double battle AI partner in an area, I wait till they're gone and then rules resume as normal. But I mean, like fainting still counts. Like if I faint, they're dead. But if you know, I don't have to catch anything until whatever. And then honey trees and event Pokemon. So there's like on Fridays there's like a Drifloon that shows up at a certain area. I can get that only once, and honey trees are only usable once. But there's no species clause because there's not that many Pokemon that show up on the honey trees. I don't think. So now that we have all that out of the way, we can start playing. Yeah, I'm kind of excited. I've never done this before. Shiny Nuzleaf show up on my randomizer Nuzlocke, but I had no Pokeball since it was very early game. Aw, that's a shame. Bidoof teamed with King Menek III in the Hunger Game. What? What does that even mean? That's word salad you just sprayed at me. Alright, let's just get started. Let me close this. And let me delete this so I never have to... what's going on? We're doing a Pokemon Nuzlocke. Wait, what is this? Why do I have this here? Oh, I was testing something earlier. That's why that's there. Also, hey Princeps Raw. Hey everyone. A lot of people are here. I hope everyone's doing fine. Let's open up our ROM, huh? Oh, you're going to sleep? That's a shame. Well, oh, hold on. Let me turn on the emulator. Bam. Well, I hope you get good rest. Let me wiggle this so the white bars go away. Perfect. That was beautiful, the random MJ. I don't know why he was there. But yeah. I guess let's do this. I hope it's not too loud. I also hope that it looks fine. I'm kind of experimenting with this layout. I've done something similar to this before, but it's kind of reverse. You should name your first caught Pokemon Fental Good, so it can absorb all the cursed Nuzlocke energy. I don't know if I'm gonna name something Fental Good. I might name one Lentil, because that sounds funny. Actually, Lentil sounds like a great name for my starter, which is absolutely going to be Turtwig, because the other two kind of suck, just a little bit. Looks good, looks good. Alright. Name one Highcat? Maybe. Oh, maybe I'll do that. Alright. Oh, why am I watching this? Alright, here we are, Renegade Platinum. This proves that it is the ROM hack. What were the starters? It was a penguin, it was a monkey, and it was a cool turtle. Welcome to Renegade Platinum. This is an enhancement hack of the Pokemon Platinum version by Draiano. You can expect to see many changes to wild Pokemon trainers and more. There's a documentation provided with the hack for all changes. If anyone wants to look it up, just look it up. If you happen to need a link to it, check the PC in the player's room. Most importantly, have fun. It's almost a new adventure. Oh, thank you. Hello there, it's so very nice to meet you. Welcome to the world of Pokemons. My name is Rowan. However, everyone just calls me the Pokemon Professor. Before I go any further, is this your first adventure? Need advice? I'm certainly capable of giving it. I think I should be fine. I think I should be fine. I don't think he says anything new. I did test this before and he didn't say anything new. The world is widely inhabited by creatures known as Pokemon. Here, I have a Pokeball. Touch the button. Oh, okay, I'll touch the button on my legitimate DS that I bought from Nintendo and hooked up to my computer. Oh, it's Earl. That's Earl right there. Anything else you might call that, that's wrong. That's name is Earl. We humans live alongside Pokemans as friends. At times we play together, and other times we work together. Some people use their Pokemon to battle and develop closer bonds with them. What do? I conduct research so that we may learn more about Pokemon. Everyone forgets about this guy. I think he had the best facial hair. Although it kind of looks like he just ate mashed potatoes too quickly. Maybe it's not the best. A little bit about yourself. Are you a boy or are you a girl? The outfits in this generation are really strange. She kind of looks like... What was the character from Mega Man that was like his partner that had a really weird outfit? It looks like this. I kind of like the cool little hat on this guy. I do like her coat, but her boots are strange. I like that his pants are just the void. I really don't care. I'm just gonna pick girl. Alright, so you're a girl? Sure, we'll go with that. Tell me, what is your name? Oh, I know. I've got one. We're going with Jenna. E-N-N-A. Okay. After my soon-to-be-deceased D&D character. If I keep making that joke, it might happen. Okay, so you're Jenna? A fine name, that is. Oh, to perfectly roleplay, I can't speak the entire time. This is now a mute Nuzlocke. Oh god, this goober! What might his name... I might name this guy G-Food. Although, he is too much of a goober to be G-Food. Barry Nolan Roy Gavin? New name? Okay. G-Food, you are now responsible for killing all of my characters. We're naming him... Wait, what was that weird name that I gave the guy? That was like a mixture of G-Food and something else? Name him Chad. Should call her Allison, shame. Oh, there was like a name. It was like Clement. I'm naming him Clement. This is a weird reference. And it perfectly fits. Alright, Clement. He is a Preston. Jesus. This is like a combination of like 3 of my friends' names that I used for a, the Sky playthrough. I think Clement is also just a funny name. Alright, Jenna, the time has come. Your very own tale of grand adventure is about to unfold. On your journey, you'll become the king of the pirates. I'm sure that along the way, you'll eat a big fruit. Maybe even discover something about yourselves. Now go, leap into the ocean. Time to be shrunk. No, I don't want to be a Funko Pop. Ah! I can't handle that stupid regular show video. Pokemon are by our side, always. I hope you'll understand the meaning of those words. That was the comment left by Proof Rowan, who was returned to the Sinnoh from the Kanto region. Okay, am I just watching Why do I have a TV in my room? That would suck. It would always make a buzzing noise, because it's a giant box TV. Brought to you by Tube Life TV on Nationwide Net. See you next week, same time, same channel. There is only one show. Oh, I got a... Oh! No, I wanted to look at my Nintendo Wii! There you are. Hey, Jenna, did you just see the TV? Sure you did. Proof Rowan's that really important guy who studies Pokemon, right? That means he must have lots and lots of Pokemon. So if we asked him, I bet he'd give us some Pokemon. I mean, your logic checks out. Oh, hey, is this a new PC? Nice. Where was I? Oh, right. We're gonna see Professor Rowan and get some Pokemon. I'll be waiting outside. Okay, Jen, if you're late, I'm finding you 10 million! 10 million? I'm like 14. I have like 10 in general. Also, what is under my desk? It looks like an inverted GameCube. Oh. I want to look at my Wii. It's a Wii! It has Super Mario Galaxy! Well, we're just gonna play that. This is now a Super Mario Galaxy stream. I tricked all of you. It's drawers? Oh, maybe. Hey, Mom. Jenna! Clement already left. You're going after him, right? Then take your running shoes. You need to leave in a hurry. I have running shoes? We get them this quick. Oh wait, this is a thing from the ROM hack. Take your bike with you. Okay, that's a little fast. I can't even appreciate how slow I am. Off you go. Watch me never use the bicycle this entire time because I'm scared of using it. I can run indoors? Can I bike indoors? How do I... Wait. Oh? That's what that button does. That's what that button does. Okay. Ah. Oh, it's snowing here. Hey, what's your deal? Technology just blows me away. I mean, now you can play with people around the world wirelessly. Oh yeah, so there's like little black dots that appear on the ground. They would be much worse, but I did some fiddling. So don't real worry about them, that's just an emulator thing. Oh yeah, where's that goober? Was he out here? Or no, he was probably in his home, that's what this guy's gonna say. Hiya, Jenna. Clement was looking for you. I think he's home now. Why don't you go check it out? Why am I giving everyone that voice? That's like my least favorite voice to do because it hurts my throat, and I'm giving everyone it. Oh! Watch out, Clement. Did you walk through your house like that? What was that all about? Oh, hey, Jenna. Hey, I'm gonna go see Professor Rowan. You should come too, and quickly. Sure. Oh? What are you... Oh, jeez, forgot something. This guy is an absolute goober. I forgot about this guy entirely. Oh, damn. Who are you? Hi, Jenna. You're here to play with my son, Clement, right? Great. Enjoy yourselves. Don't get into too much trouble. Sure? I mean, it's like a 2-room house. How much trouble can we get into? It doesn't even have a baseball. We can't break any windows. Better take my bag and journal, too. And say bye to Daddy before he leaves. Hi. Oh, hey, Jenna. I'll be waiting on the road. I don't have that much money. This guy's a loan shark. Get back here. Now it gave you a concussion. Now I'm worried about the void dot. Oh, his dad's already gone. Where'd he go? Also, hey, I like that you're just standing in the corner. Clement's mom. My husband and Clement both rocketed off again, like usual. I guess Clement would be out by Route 201 by now. Okay. Where in this tiny house would his parents even sleep? They probably have like a pull-out futon or something. I don't know. I mean, all of the houses in Pokemon are microscopic. Wait, why are people talking about TMNT? What is going on? Annoying but pretty treatable, Rat Sensei. What? What is happening? I'm so confused. Alright, what's going on? Better wish the dad bye before he goes out for milk. Isn't his dad a gym leader in this generation? Drink time. I actually have a big water. Listen how big this water is. Do you like that? That's how big my water is. Also, that really hurt my finger. Too slow! Hold on. I'm drinking. Alright, let's get the Professor's Rowan lab. Okay. What? Don't go into the grass? Yeah, don't go into the grass. No worries, no problem. It doesn't matter that we don't have any Pokemon. Trust me on this one. I have an idea. Now listen, you know how wild Pokemon jump out when you go into tall grass? Yeah. So what you do is you scoot over to the next patch of grass before any wild Pokemon can appear. If we just keep dashing, we can get to Sand Gem Town without running into... Oh, he's a genius. No, he's actually super smart. This is like, nothing can go wrong. I can't wait to see how this turns out. On your mark. 1 for the money, 2 for the show. Hold it! Hey, it's Professor Rowan. You two don't seem to have any Pokemon between you. That's the currency in this world. Then what is the meaning of going into... How do people exist? How do we get to the... How do we get groceries? Do we just have to, like, do a sweet jump? Hey, Jenna, this old guy. It's Professor Rowan, isn't it? What's he doing here? I don't fucking know. I'm not his, like, handler. They try to go into the tall grass because they wanted Pokemon. What to do? We can hear you! Their world would surely change if they were to meet Pokemon. We can still hear you! Is it right for me to put them on that path? You two, you truly love Pokemon, do you? No, I hate them. That's why I'm playing this game. Me too, I love Pokemon too! I will ask you once again. You two, you truly love Pokemon, do you? Nah. What? You can ask 100 times! The answer will never change. We'll both answer 100 times. We love Pokemon. Right, Jenna? No. I'm actually curious what happens if I should have said no. I want to see what happens. A pair of reckless kids who foolishly try to enter tall grass without Pokemon of their own? He just pulls out a Glock and beats us to death. It worries me what people like that will do with Pokemon. Well, then forget about me, but give a Pokemon to my friend here. I mean, it was me who tried to go into the tall grass and all. How big of you. Very well then, I will entrust you two with Pokemon. I apologize for putting you through that exercise. However, you must promise me that you will never recklessly endanger yourselves again. Now then. Now where? Oh yeah, this goober. Dawn. Or Lucas. Oh, Dawn would be the other one. Professor Rowan! You left your briefcase behind at the lake. Is something wrong here? Ah, there it is. Lucas, nice work. What I was about to do was entrust these two with their own Pokemon. What? These Pokemon are crucial. You're giving them away? We exist side by side with Pokemon. This is this guy's catchphrase. There comes a time when people should meet Pokemon. There's a world that should be explored together. For them, today is that time. The place right here. Go on, open the briefcase and choose a Pokemon. Really? Professor... That's not his voice. I don't know. I'm just giving everyone whatever voice I can think of at the moment. I can't believe it. I'm so happy now that I can't keep a straight face. Hey, Jenna, you can choose first. Wow, thank you. I'm practically a grown-up. I have to show some class here. I see how it is. What's up with you? Oh, I was trying to get to the front of it. Oh. Look, there's Pokeballs. There's Pokemon in each one. Now choose. Which one will it be? I like Turtwig, but I have to make sure none of them are shiny. Yeah, I'm picking Turtwig. Turtwig is, like, really nice. PK Fire. Credits roll if you say no. It's like Super Mario RPG or whatever. One of the Paper Mario games just ends if you say no at the start. Yes, I want Turtwig, because he's cool. Then I choose you. I'm picking this Chimchar. Oh, you goober. You have the type advantage. I'm gonna die. Okay. So, I might immediately lose because I think the Pokemon start with they start with what is it? They start with like type advantage moves in this like ROM hack. So I hope I don't lose immediately. The Pokemon you've been entrusted with are unfamiliar with this world. In that regard, they're much like you. As fellow newcomers to the world, I hope that you'll do well together. If you have any trouble, come see me in Lab in Sandgem Town. And now we'll be on our way. Alright, see ya. Wow, 10 patches of grass with no random encounters. This guy's hacking. Sorry, folks. I promise to only crit you. I'm gonna get destroyed. Professor Rowan's really nice. I've come to make an announcement. Shadow the Hedgehog's. Oh god. That's such a good video. Alright, what's up, Clement? What are you doing? Jenna, we've both got Pokemon now. There's only one thing to do, right? Are you up for this? No. What's with the attitude? Don't be that way. Fuck. Alright, fine. I've always wanted to say this. The time has finally come. Jenna, I challenge you to a battle. Oh god. Not like this. Alright, 1v1 me, nerd. With your monkey. Alright. Okay. Oh, I have a... Oh, time to raise my defense. No! He knew it! I've always wanted to say this garbage day. Man. Well, I guess there's no point in doing that. Ow. Okay, I think we'll be okay, because we have like a really high defense stat. We'll be fine. What the? That one hurt you! Alright, I'm just gonna try to just keep tackling. We'll be fine. Everything's fine. See? Everything's fine. Yeah, we'll be okay. We're doing slightly more damage. No way! We can keep going. This is where we hit our stride. Sorry. Unless you horrendously crit me. Which you might. Clement calling us a killjoy. True. Oh god. Alright, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Okay. 69! Really? That specific amount of experience? I did it. Jesus, it's a lot of experience. Oh yeah, so... What are you saying? We ended up losing? Thank you for the $5. Whew, let's go home. I beat after that battle. My Pokemon need rest too. See you, Jenna. Yeah, do we get healed here? I think we do. Hi, Mom. What's your deal? What's the matter, dear? Wow, that's what happened to you? You and Clement are lucky to have met Professor Rowan. Imagine if you didn't. I wouldn't have liked to think the wild Pokemon would have done to you two. Jenna, go see Professor Rowan and thank him properly for your Pokemon. His lab is in Sandgem Town, isn't it? Now that you have your own Pokemon, the tall grass won't be so threatening. Nice. Jenna goes... Okay, yeah. Okay. Okay, alright. Are we healed? That's what... I'm just concerned if we're healed or not. That is not where my Pokemon are. That is where my Pokemon are. Okay, cool. So time to see the nature, because I don't know how any of those work. Plus speed, minus attack. Great. I think that's literally the worst thing we could have gotten. Oh well. I mean... It's not a... Have you not opened that I think I can't open it. I think this is like an Eevee. Yeah, it's an Eevee that my mom has. I don't think I'm gonna take it. I could take it. If people want me to take the Eevee, I'll take the Eevee. Because it is kind of just a free Eevee. Speed Turtle. Oh hey, what's your deal? Too slow. Jenna, I'm sick of waiting. This guy's just Sonic the Hedgehog. I'm gonna go see Professor Rowan so I can thank him properly. So I had this great idea. Listen up, okay? You know that lake where we always play at? Sure. You know how they say a legendary Pokemon lives there? Do they? You guessed it. Let's catch that Pokemon. No, I'm not doing that. That'll make Professor Rowan happy. I'm sure of that. Me and you together. We've got nothing to fear. Alright, you know what? You're confident. I'll give you that. If you really want to catch the Pokemon in the mystical lake or whatever, I don't... Oh, I remember this. There is a Pokemon here. I don't think we can get it because we don't have, like, Surf or whatever. Alright, we're at the lake. Get ready, because we're capturing that legendary Pokemon. With what? Our bare hands? My jacket? Just gonna throw it over with, like, some stones tied to it? Trust me on this one, it even says so on the sign. Okay. What's going on? Apparently a tulip is in bloom here. The flowing time, the expanding space. I will make it all mine one day. Cyrus is my name, remember it. Until then, sleep while you can, legendary Pokemon of the lake bed. Okay. Hey, nice monologue. Allow me to pass. Step aside. This is like from that Bill Wirtz, like, History of Japan video. Open the country. Stop having it be closed. Okay. What was that about? Weird guy. Yeah, what was that about? Okay, Jenna, let's catch that legendary Pokemon. Alright. Oh? Did you hear that, Jenna? Yeah, I did. That was the legendary Pokemon crying. Did we offend it? This is our chance. Let's catch it. I don't remember. I'm like losing my mind at this dialogue. Wait, what? We don't have anything on us. No shit. You know, Pokeballs? P-O-K accent E-balls. If we don't have those, we can't catch any Pokemon or take them around with us. Do you think Professor Rowan would give us some if we asked him? Maybe? I don't know the guy. You know, you remember what he said, don't you? He said to visit him at his lab if we needed anything. Okay, that is fair. Alright, Jenna, I'll race you. First one to the professor's lab in Sanjin Town rules. Damn. I can't compete with that. Alright. I guess let's go. Step aside. I feel like a lot of this is from the ROM hack. No, like, I remember all of this dialogue being in the actual game. Me getting the bike is definitely ROM hack stuff. Maybe some of it is ROM hack stuff. I really don't remember. Played Plat recently, it was there. Okay. I figured. Also, oh yeah, so one of the Nuzlocke things is I don't have to worry about what I see here until I get Pokeballs, so I'm just gonna grind like a tiny bit. We do end up getting a little bit more. Maybe I shouldn't fight this Starly, because I have a grass type, and it probably has Peck. But, we'll be okay, I guess. Everything's fine. Don't panic. Oh, cool. We're fine. But, what was I saying? Oh, what was I saying? I wasn't saying anything. We're just gonna kill this Starly. Goodbye. Maybe? Oh, with a sliver of health. But there will be new Pokemon in, like, all of the areas, because there's apparently just all of them, aside from, like, stuff after 5th gen, I think. No, that's Gen 3. Gen 3 is the one where he's being attacked by, like, a something or other. Okay, as you notice, another thing with the ROM hack is wild Pokemon give you more experience, but the level range is vastly increased. So, like, gym leaders and just trainers will have higher level Pokemon more as we go on. I don't think there's anything up here. I don't even know why I'm doing this. There's nothing up here, is there? No. Wait. Hold on. Ah! Worthless! Nice. Well, I can trade that in for $1 later. But yeah, so lots of things give more experience, but there's going to be more higher level stuff in the future. So, grinding is apparently a little bit easier, but the fights are tougher, so I think it's a good trade-off. Like, the AI for trainers is better. Oh, hold on. I almost forgot. Oh, hold on. I think this is the thing that I should do. Set. Okay. This is important. This is like another classic Nuzlocke rule. So we're gonna do that. Also, I think everything's been fine so far. Okay. Yes. Oh, I can change my frame too, but I don't know if I want to do that. Hey! Hi, I've been waiting for you. Please, come with me. The professor's waiting to see you. Sure. Did my friend beat me here? See, this is our Pokemon research lab. It was the one building that I saw. We'll just go ahead and... No! I'm getting destroyed every chance I get. What the... Oh, it's you, Jenna. That old guy. He's not scary so much as he is totally out there. What does that mean? Oh, it doesn't matter, Jenna. I'm out of here. See you later. Those were 2 sentences that I couldn't comprehend. What was that? Your friend always seems to be in such a rush. Anyway, let's go in. It's true. Did the lighting change? Is it because of the top of the hour? Probably. Well, well, look who's here. Jenna, was it? Let's have a look at your Pokemon. Here. I see. Yes, it is indeed a turtle. Thanks. Entrusting you with that Turtwig was no mistake, it seems. Well, would you like to give it a nickname? Yes. What was I naming it? Lentil? Or something? How do you even spell lentil? L-E-N-T-I-L. Is that correct? I hope that's correct. I'm just gonna pretend that's correct. Is there 2 L's? L-E-N-T-I-L. Okay, that is correct. Name it Squirtle. Fuck with everyone. No, I'm naming it Lentil. That's funny, though. Okay, I see. And you're happy with that nickname? I kind of want to name it Squirtle now, but I'm sticking with Lentil. When I first saw you two about to step into the tall grass without Pokemon, I was shocked. I was astounded by these foolhardy children. But now you've astounded me in an entirely different way. It has been 5 minutes, dude. Calm down. Already there's a bond growing between you and that Pokemon. I feel privileged to have met you. I'm sure Turtwig feels the same way about you. That's why I'll ask you to cherish that Turtwig of yours. Boy, am I glad you're kind towards Pokemon. If you weren't, well, don't even want to think about it. Quickly shoves a blanket over the bad kid's, basement. Let's move on to the main topic. There is something I want you to do for me. Allow me to properly introduce myself first. You have already done this. My name, as you know, is Rowan. I study Pokemon. First of all, I want to know exactly what kinds of Pokemon live in the Sinnoh region. To do so, it is necessary to collect data using the Pokedex. This is what I wish to ask of you. I want to entrust you with this Pokedex. Will you use it to record data on all the Pokemon in Sinnoh for me? There's 500, but I will certainly try. Good answer. Jenna obtained the Pokedex. Squidwig or Turtle? That Pokedex is a very high-tech device. It will automatically record data on every kind of Pokemon you encounter. It also includes a national mode for any Pokemon not native to Sinnoh. Oh, perfect. I ask that you go everywhere and meet every kind of Pokemon in this region. That seems really hard. I've got the same kind of Pokedex as you. When you walked up to Route 201 with your Pokemon, what did you feel? I've lived for 60 long years. Even now I get a thrill when I'm with a Pokemon. Now, you should know that how many times has Pokemon been said in the past 10 minutes? Now you should know that there are countless Pokemon in this world. That means there are just as many thrills waiting for you out there. Now go! Jenna, your grand adventure begins right now. The professor asked me to help, so I'm filling with the Pokedex pages too. Makes us comrades working towards the same goal. I'll teach you stuff later, okay? Sure. Alright, see ya. Can I just leave? Oh, alright. The world is immense. There are many more Pokemon. That means there are many more thrills for you to seek and enjoy. Okay, bye. Oh, Jenna! What's happening? I have something good here. You should take this as well. Hey! I don't remember this. Oh, I do remember this. It's really weird. That's the Pokemon radar, or just Poke Radar for short. Use it and it will indicate grass patches where Pokemon are lurking. You may need it to locate some rare species of Pokemon that you won't find in grass patches naturally. Take these Repel too. They help when using the Poke Radar. This is definitely ROM hack stuff. I'll send you off with the wish that your journey will be fun. Alright. Hey Jenna, I wanted to show you a few things, so follow me. Okay, thanks. This building with the red roof is the Pokemon Center. You can get your Pokemon healed if it's been hurt in battle. Sure. You'll find the Pokemon Center in most towns. Okay. Over here, the building with the blue roof is the Pokemart. Shop where you can buy and sell all sorts of items. Wow! Zenna, since you're a rookie trainer, you won't be able to buy very much stuff. Don't worry about it, okay? Wow, thanks. Oh yeah, right, Jenna. You should let your family know you're helping Professor Rowan put together his Pokedex. Sometimes you have to go far away, so you should let someone know. But first, go heal your Pokemon up at the Pokemon Center. Okay, thanks. And he was never seen again. Okay, time to heal everyone. Alright. Yeah, there's a very long tutorial in this game. It's much longer in Sun, though. Yes. Okay, I'll take your Pokemon for 2 seconds. Thanks. Okay. Alright. Can I buy a Pokeball? I think I can. Let's check the mart. Let's also run. I don't remember this music at all. Oh, now there it is. Never mind. Welcome. Buy. Oh, I can buy. Wow, these are cheap. Are they supposed to be this cheap? I think they're just 100 cheaper, actually. Alright, well let's... First of all, we're gonna need a few of these. I'm gonna buy 4 of these. Cool. And I'm going to buy, like, 5 of these. Because I don't want to die... I don't want someone to die to poison. That's like the lamest way for someone to die. Alright, well, let's get like 10 of these, I guess. Because we can afford a lot of them. I forgot about the primer balls. Or premier balls, whatever. Maybe we'll get 1 more. Get our money down to a nice even number. Alright. I think we'll be okay. I don't think I'm gonna get 1 of these. I might as well buy like 2. Well, okay. Yeah, I think I'm good. Nope. I'm good for now. I'm gonna keep that mushroom for the entire game. That or give it to a shroomish if we find one. Well, if we catch one. Okay. We've gone past the tutorial. I'm gonna save in case of crashes. I obviously can't reload. Because Nuzlocke. Would you like to save the game? Yes. Saving a lot of data. Oh no. Oh no, the curse of Gen 4. Saving a lot of data. Oh god. Oh Christ. I forgot how long this takes. Ah. Okay, everything's fine now. Let's, hold on. This thing. Can I... yeah, register. Cool. I don't remember using this at all, so we're gonna use this, like, immediately. Hey, what's your deal? That ledge is one way. Jump down for a shortcut to Twinleaf Town. Thanks. Ah! Alright, should I just immediately use the radar and, like, find some stuff? And catch a new team... You know what, I can. Yeah, let's catch a new guy. Let me use a thingy and use the poker radar. See if we find anything funky. There it is. Wait, what? Don't we have a thing? Oh, here it is. 10 repels. Sure. Alright. I don't remember how to use this thing, so we're gonna use it. I guess we'll go over here? Alright, who's our first nerd? It's a Starly, as is expected. Alright, well, we get a Starly. We need to think of a name for a Starly, unless I horrendously botch this. I think we'll be fine. It's a bird. We need to think of bird names. Oh, never mind. We're not getting anything on this route. Sorry, everyone. Oh, never mind. Also, how does this work again? How does the radar work? It just... Oh, it just changed them. Oh, hey, Nidoran, I'm running away. I'm mostly running away so I don't completely overlevel myself and not able to catch anything. Also, there's another area near here that we can catch stuff. The lake, over to the left. We can go to there, but first, let's go home. Because that lake is technically a new area, I believe. Where was my house? Was this my house? It's my house. I own it. Rest in peace, Pigeon. Repel's effect wore off. Hey! Welcome home, Jenna. Are you and your Pokemon healthy? Take a quick rest. Quormph? I don't know about Quormph. That's a pretty hard name to say. Wow, Professor Rowan asked you to do something that big? Okay, dear, go for it. Your mom's got your back. Oh, I know. I've got something that you'll find useful. Thanks. What is this? That's a journal. It keeps a record of your daily events. Check it and you'll be able to remember what you did last. Gee, a journey full of adventure. I envy you, kiddo. Plus, you're not alone. You have your Pokemon with you. I wish I could go instead. I'm just joking, dear. Yup, Jenna. I'll be alright by myself. So you go and enjoy your adventure. When you're exposed to new things and experience new sensations, it makes your mother happy too. Come back sometimes. I would like to see the kinds of Pokemon you've got, dear. Oh yes, there's one more thing I wanted to ask of you, dear. That Pokeball by the window has an Eevee I've been looking for. It's very young, but I think it deserves to see the world. Why don't you take Eevee with you on your journey? Just take the Pokeball when you're ready. Oh, hello. Who are you? Excuse me, is my little Clement here? No. Clement's... Oh, then he must have left already. What to do? That boy shouted about going on an adventure, and then he bolted. He's so headstrong and reckless, I at least wanted him to take this. Not to worry, Jenna will deliver that to him. What is it? Is it an anvil? I'm not delivering an anvil. Won't you, Jenna? What is it? Please take this to Clement. The parcel. Oh, great. It's vague. It could be a bomb. It could be anything. Thank you. Bye-bye, Jenna. Enjoy your adventure. Let me think. Knowing my boy, he'd probably head straight to Jubilife City. Alright. I will take the random parcel. Okay. Are we taking the Eevee? Everyone vote in chat. I want to see some yeses or nos. I'm going to take a drink, too, while this is happening. I see one yes. Name Eevee Highcat. It's a Pokemon gun. I think you're allowed to take it because you can't catch any other Pokemon in the area. I say sure. Do whatever you want. Yes. Alright, that's like 3.5 yeses. Alright, sure, we'll take the Eevee. And we'll name it Highcat. Put my giant water bottle on a coaster. It's an Eevee! Yes. Alright. Want to give the nickname to this Eevee? Sure. H-A... High. I might just name it High. We'll name it Highcat. Bam. Highcat is here. Counts as a little route and not the route. Yeah. Alright. So, let's see what your stats are. Plus special defense, minus attack. That's not terrible. Adaptability, tackle, tail whip, bite, covet. These are good moves. Okay. So now is the ancient thing of, what are we going to evolve it into? I want to evolve it into a Leafeon, but then we'd have 2 grass types, and that's not a good thing, because I'm dumb. Alright, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay, so we have a chance to catch one more Pokemon over here at the Variety Lakefront. Come down to wonderful Variety Lakefront. Go kayaking. Be savaged by wild legendary Pokemon. This is where that guy was standing. He permanently left a mark in the ecosystem, see? It's gone. It's completely gone. Well, let's see what's here. In before Pigeon. Apparently there's nothing here. It's an Azurill! Well, alright. I think I've got a name for this one. But first, let's see if we don't destroy it horrifically. Okay, that's fine. Jolteon? Jolteon is cool. Vaporeon or Flareon. Blue Pikachu? It's Pika-Blue! We could name it Pika-Blue. God, I kind of don't want to tackle it again. We have so many Pokeballs. Let's just use a Pokeball. Azure boring. I'm gonna name it Jubilee, if that'll fit. If not, I'll pick something from chat. 'Cause it's blue. Oh my goodness. It's too strong. Ouch. Well, we're gonna be fine. Cornf. The thing that I can't think of a name of, I will name it Cornf. But not this. I have something for this. Okay. Don't worry, I will name something Cornf, just not this. She's blue, Abadi, Abada. Oh my god. It's a fairy type? Oh, that's right, this adds fairy types. Time to forget that's a mechanic. Its tail bounces like a rubber ball. Name it Corn Cob. Why would I name it Corncob? I'm giving it a nickname, though. Alright, name. Let's see if this fits. Emergency rations. Let's see if this fits first. If not, I'll name it Cornf. Jubilee. Is that how you spell that word, Jubilee? Or are there two L's? Peekaboo? Oh, maybe I shouldn't just name it Peekaboo. This joke barely translates. I'm naming it Peekaboo. Peekaboo is like classic. Peekaboo is like a classic name. I gotta go with that. B-L-U. Peekaboo. Nice. Did they add Sylveon? Maybe. P-I-K-A-P-A. Yeah, okay. That works. Peekaboo. Alright. Pikadude. Alright. Well, we already have 3 different typed Pokemon. That's better than I could have expected. Let's go rest and then, like, grind a tiny bit. I want everyone to be, like, level 8 or something before we get out of here. Because, I mean, gotta be safe, you know? Alright, I hope everyone's ready for the true joy of Nuzlocke, which is grinding for 800,000 hours. Sylveon is an XY. I don't know if the ROM hack editions go that far. Welcome home. Are you and your Pokemon healthy? Take a quick rest. Alright, time to grind. It is a ROM hack. I don't... But it does add a lot of stuff, because it adds the Fairy type. But I don't know if it added Sylveon. But Sylveon was added in that gen. I don't know. It's a mystery. Man, I'm really worried that Nidoran is here. For a lot of reasons. Alright, water gun. That won't affect my water gun. What is Peekaboo's nature? I will check in a second. That is peanuts for damage. Oh god, not Poison Sting. Oh, that's really bad. Because Fairy type. Alright, well I'm glad I bought those antidotes. Okay. So we're swapping out real quick. Hold on. Get in there, Hi-Cat. Don't worry, I bought like 5 antidotes or something. Alright. Bite. Flinch, 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 flinch. No! Screw you, Nidoran. Oh my god, this sucks. I'm gonna have to like run away from every Nidoran after this point. When they gotta add Poisveon? I don't know, when they make the Dark Souls crossover. You like that joke? I like that joke. I thought it was pretty funny. Ouch. Okay, so how bad is poison in this gen? Ooh, okay, we're just gonna... Hold on. We're just gonna go over here real quick. Good thing I bought 5 of these things. Okay, so... New strat, run the fuck away from Nidoran because of that. Why would they put these here? Gen 4 doesn't kill your Pokemon from poison outside of battle. Hope the ROM hack didn't change that. Well, I guess we'll have to test it on someone. I don't think the ROM hack did that. I'm pretty sure it wouldn't do something that mean. Because this ROM hack is more for, like, ease of life and just more fun. I don't think it's for a hardcore experience. That being said, I don't know. I still want to train this one. So let's just run away from Nidoran. We'll be fine. I really wanted to get a Nidoran first, because Nidoran is cool. But no. And one of your Pokemon sacrifice it and sacrifice them to the poison testing gods. Okay. Alright. Water gun. Ouch. I have been tackled. Oh, I haven't checked Peekaboo's nature yet. Hold on, I'll do that in a second. Thanks, I appreciate it. Is water gun physical? I really hope it's not. It wouldn't make any sense for this to be a physical move. Yeah, I didn't think so. Ouch. Youch. One more blip, and then we'll be fine. Time for your 4 AM poisoning. Yes, dear. No. Nice. Okay, one more of those and we'll be next level. Okay. So... Hardy. Neutral. Well, don't know how to feel about that. That's not really terrible. But it's also not really good. Alright, maybe we can fight one more thing as long as it's not a Nidoran. Although I don't want to be greedy. I fear the greed. Well, you know, we'll tag it out if things get bad. Oh, we have Tail Whip, but that is irrelevant. She's Tom Hardy. I don't even know who Tom Hardy is. I feel like I should know that reference. Nice. Yep, just keep growling at me. Don't worry, that's a perfectly fine thing. If you feel like doing that over and over, I will accept this. Oh, perfect. I wish we had that last time. Great. God, that growl is in my right ear so bad. Tom Hardy played Bane. Okay. I was like, that name sounds really familiar. Nice. So when does Meryl evolve? Bubble. Sure. Hold on. What's the deal with Bubble? 40 may lower speed. 40 does nothing. Sure. And also, I think Bubble hits in double battles. Like both. So I like Bubble. Bubble is a good option. Ah, just a little bit of grinding. I keep on looking at Lentil and cracking up a little bit. Hi, Starly. Are you gonna growl at me 8 more times? Alright. You know, we could try to steal some items from some nerds. At 15? It might be at 15, or it might be like a friendship evolution. Okay. Does it tell me if I get an item? Also, the speed tie. Well, I guess we could check. Also, what ability do my nerds have? Hold on. Tech adaptability. Oh, perfect. So we should be using stab moves more so than otherwise. Well, I don't think any of these Pokemon will drop anything, as that's like usually a really special rare thing. Friendship it is. Ah, classic. Oh, hello, Nidoran. Should I fight this? I don't know if I want to. Oh, boy, we might get a poison thing. Oh, I'm gonna throw up. Oh, that's scary. Oh, and don't you know double kick too? This is bad. Well, it'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Bidoof dropped potions. Oh! Okay, so I don't know if I want to test if poison kills me in this gen. Okay, maybe we can make it back though. Let's like walk back and just be careful. So 2, is it just 1 each time? It is 1 each time. Zigzagoons as well. Ooh. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. I'm so worried about this. I don't want to, like, take this risk. I'm not going to take the risk. I don't want to find this out the worst possible way. And besides, they were quite cheap, so we can go get more. Well, if we see any Zigzagoons or Bidoofs, I will absolutely try to use Kvet on them. And get a bunch of potions. That sounds amazing. And before anyone asks, I think I checked the computer when I was doing testing for this game. I don't know if it had a potion in it. I guess I can check next time I go heal. Let's level up again. Hey! Well, here's a time to test. Oh, Bidoof. Honestly, I'm kind of a little heartbroken that the first random encounter wasn't a Bidoof, because I kind of like Bidoof a lot. They're just kind of funny. Am I playing with Giftmons? I don't think so. I'm not 100% sure what that is, but I'm pretty sure I'm not. Is that like a... oh wait, hold on. I am if that's just like stuff that like people give you. Because I know that you get like a Ryluau, or oh god, I butchered that name. A Rylau later or whatever. If so, yes. If it's like an event or like a time encounter or something like that, I'll probably take it, because why not? I don't think you get too many of them anyway. Rylua, yeah, that's it. That's how you pronounce that name. Rylua. The worst possible way. Take the other starters out of the lab? I didn't realize that. I don't think I'm going to do that. That seems a little kooky. You get loads? Okay, then I probably won't do that, because that seems to take a lot of the challenge out. I didn't realize that there were that many. I probably won't do that then, because that sounds like they'll just give me a ton of Pokemon. I already kind of have a lot going for me with this gen, because I'm using honey trees and stuff, so I probably will say no after I already got this Eevee. I didn't realize this was a whole thing. I think just for the sake of the challenge, I won't do that. Pick up a bottle of Rylua and make some Irish coffee. Yeah, there you go, it's perfect. I didn't mess up the name. I just described something entirely different. Ah, this poison point's gonna be the death of me. Probably literally. Hold on, I gotta switch. God. Lab, 2 other starters, First City, 3 Kanto starters, an egg, then following Hone starters and Bellum. Oh my god. I don't know about that. I'll take the egg, because I like eggs. But I don't know about all the other stuff. Oh great, this is not good. Please no crit. Okay, we're fine. Please no poison. I don't think I'll do that, because then I'll just have a team of all starters. I might take the egg, though, because the eggs are funny. Alright, well, we're gonna have to go buy a bunch more... Let's, like, go to a different route to grind, I think, if everything here is gonna poison us to death. Take 1 per city as the city encounter. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe. I'm not gonna take all of them, that would be ridiculous. You know what? Sure. If people want me to do that, if they think that'll be fun, I'll take 1 per city. So I technically already get one in this city because I got the starter from this city. If there's like an overwhelming like, yeah, pick up Cyndaquil because he's cool. Rival fight level 9 around the corner. Oh god. Oh. Maybe I'll grind a little bit more then. Yeah, maybe I will grind a little bit more. Oh, but the poison. I'll do some more grinding then, if that's the case. Oh, well, there goes all my money into antidotes. Just buy 2 more of these. Cool. And I guess I'll buy a potion. Okay, alright. Yeah, I just fought him too. Alright. Is there anything down here? I don't think there is. Oh, hello? What is this? Route 219? Oh, it's just a beach. Oh, but there's a thing down here. Thanks. Thank you, video game. I appreciate it. It's mocking me. It knows. I should probably go into these houses. Lucas's house. Sure. Is Lucas in here? Nope, there's just an old guy. Oh my, you got a national Pokedex? How fantastic is that? Rowan should be delighted. It'll greatly help his research. A young trainer, you should know this. In this world there are 300, no, 400, no, there's a lot more kinds of Pokemon than that. Yeah, I know, trust me. Who are you? Oh, you're Jenna? Doing that Pokedex thingy for the professor? Wow, that's the same as my big brother. Go for it. Okay. Probably shouldn't poke around in random people's houses anyway. Well, alright. I guess we're grinding up to 10. Or 8. Or something. Well, we have a... At least we have a... Oh my goodness. Nidoran! At least we have a water type. Alright, well... Go for the flinch, maybe? I mean, we're making contact no matter what. Oh, okay. That's fine. Cut it. Thank you, technician. Please no poison? Okay, fine. A little worrying, but we're fine now. You know, hold on. Actually, what if we grind to the lake? I don't think there's any poison types over there. And they're about the same level. Is the rival with a water type? Is a rival with a water type? There's so many rivals. Oh, does Lucas fight you a bunch? I didn't realize that. I forgot a lot about this game. I forgot you have like 2 rivals. Alright. Well, still, I do want to level up a bit. Let's see if you drop anything. Probably not. Ow. Well, at least we know we're safe from crits. Alright. Nice. My question is, are fairy types resistant? Sand attack. Ooh. That's a dangerous route we're going down if we're learning sand attack. Well, tackle is literally just worse covet, so sure. Cool. Alright, time to grind. What else is on this route, I wonder? What else could we have possibly gotten? Well, I'm not heartbroken about missing that, I guess. So we could have possibly gotten a Starly, and what else, I wonder? I'm sure there's some, like, other kooky water types here. Fairy resists dragon. Interesting. Does it resist anything else? I know it's weak to steel, right? That was a quick encounter. Maybe we should be using that Poke-Radar thing. Maybe we can find some weird stuff. Alright. We could... Theoretically... We could go fight Bidoof a bunch. And constantly use Covet. And get a bunch of potions. Ah! Scary. Maybe I should do that. If we, like, because doesn't the Poke-Radar, like, lock who you encounter? I think. Whew. Let's go see if we can do that. Yeah, but I'm too lazy to look it up right now. That's fair. I mean, it's like a rabbit hole because, you know, things change with every generation. This is like a weird ROM hack, so... Who knows? Yes. Thanks, Bob. Appreciate it. Okay. Alright. So, let's try to chain Bidoofs. If we can. Well, there's something right here. That is not a Bidoof. That is, in fact, as far away from a Bidoof as you can possibly get. It's a bird, not a beaver. He's more man than meatball now. Well, alright. Oh, well, okay then. It's a little bit much. Alright. So I don't want to chain those, so I'm gonna just go over here, I guess. Oh, hey. Okay, let's see if this works. How many bits for you to grow a neck beard, then weave it into a fishing neck? I don't think there's a number. I don't think I'll ever do that. That sounds awful. That sounds really gross and really unpleasant. So I sadly don't think I'll be doing that. I mean, it is like No Shave November, but that's a little extreme even for me. Sadly. We're slowly leveling up. Alright. Did you pick anything up? No. Okay. Maybe it's a rare drop from the Bidoof. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. I'm trying to remember what the other, like, all-stars of this gen were in the first few routes. I know, like, I mean, this is excluding ROM hack stuff. There's, like, the bug maestro guy that I can never remember the name of. It's like a little red bug with a funny shirt, and all it knows is bide. And, Sheldon is a thing that happens, like, soonish. That's probably, like, level 16, though. Buizel is a thing. Remember Buizel. Aside from that, I don't know. Cricketoon, that's it. Oh, man. Get it to Cricketoon. Next route... Oh, yeah, there's a Shinx, too. I could get a Shinx, rather. That'd be cool. I wouldn't mind a Zigzagoon, because I like Zigzagoon. Let's see how much damage this does. And how much damage we take. Okay, we're pretty safe. Okay, yeah, we're very safe. Oh, that was a crit, but still, we're pretty safe. Yeah, I should have took Cricketoon. Like, this gen and the last had that one Pokemon that was like, yeah, here, it's like a funny acorn guy. But, you know, it only knows Bide. It's like, oh, great. I can't wait to train this Pokemon for the next 10 hours of my life, only using Bide and or switching out. I'm kind of worried. I don't want to run into a Poison Man like this just happened. I'm probably gonna run away from you because I don't want to fight you because you'll kill me instantly. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is double bad. I'm gonna swap to Eevee real quick. Yeah, let's just swap to Eevee real quick. Okay, we're fine. Thanks, I appreciate it. Ouch. That did no damage. We're kind of fine, I think. Also, do we outspeed? We do outspeed. We're gonna get poisoned, though, which is just an inevitability at this world that we live in. Slowly turning into the Anchorman from Bruce Almighty. God. You suck so much, Nidoran. Alright, well, let's go get healed. Let's see. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15. Okay. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. No, Mom, we're not fine. No, we're not healthy. Thanks, Mom. Appreciate it. Alright. Is everyone fine? Cool. Everyone's fine. Everyone stop panicking. At least it only takes one. Ah, classic poison. Oh hey, you're not poison. Unless you secretly are. Has there been a poison flying type ever in Pokemon? There's like 800,000 normal and bug flying types, but no poison flying. There probably is one somewhere. Maybe Venonat's evolution is poison flying. Or is it poison bug? Crobat! Oh, how foolish of me. I forgot entirely about the Zubat line. Maybe that's why they didn't make another poison flying type. Man, I like Crobat. I kind of secretly hope we get a Zubat this run, because I just like Zubat. They're just kind of good. They are really frail, though. So maybe if we do get a Zubat, they might not be long for this world. But aside from that, is there any other poison flying aside from that? Poison is kind of one of those types that doesn't have a lot of members. There's like a few poison bugs, there's like a few poison standards, and then, like, I don't know. I know there's like a couple new poison types that are really cool, but I haven't played later gens that much. Like, I stopped at Sun and Moon, because I couldn't beat Sun and Moon because there was so much talking. Where would Zubat be? Probably, isn't Mount Cornet in this game? That's like the big central mountain that we have to pass through a few times. We call Zubat Man-Bat. If we catch it, or maybe Bruce Wayne. I like Man-Bat a lot, so maybe Man-Bat. I think Man-Bat would be pretty funny. Bruce Bane. Now that's a tongue twister. I'm so bad at tongue twisters. That's why I don't try them. I remember, I was in theater at, you know, a point in my life. Actually, for a lot of points in my life. And there was this weird chant that we had to do at the start of a lot of our classes to, like, get our vocal cords warmed up. It was like, I know that it had, like, what it to do today of a minute of 2 till 2. The dragon will bang the drum today of a minute of 2 till 2 today of a minute. It had that, and it had, like, Nagasaki, Yokohama, and it had, like, Toy Boat in it. And we had to do that every day, and I sucked at it every day. Did anyone else... was anyone else here theater kids? If you catch a Zubat, please name it Soy Sauce. Zubat is one of my favorite Pokemon. Well, you know what? I'll flip a coin. It'll either be Soy Sauce or Man-Bat. So you gotta be really lucky. If we catch 2 bat Pokemon, then I'll name the other one Man-Bat. Oh! Youch. That was a big tackle. I have a feeling that I'm going to greatly underestimate the challenges to come and suffer some horrible losses, but I feel like that's kind of the point. Also, I'm a little worried. This Starly's doing a lot of damage here. Okay, no, we're fine. Peekaboo. Yes, increase your power, Peekaboo. We need you to get to level 8 so we can fight a trainer or 2. Welcome home. Man, you've taken like 8 naps today. Are you okay? Are you feeling well? No, Mom, I'm fine. Alright, hold on. Level 7, level 7. Okay, cool. Once we get everyone at 8, I think I'll move on. I just really don't want to, like, get super destroyed this early, you know? Like, we're not even an hour in. Okay, we're like an hour in. If I get super bodied, that would suck. Hello, Pidoof. Lucario is one of my favorites. Is there... Oh yeah, Lucario was introduced in this gen. Well, if I catch Lucario, I'll name it, Ben Stiller, just to annoy you. Couldn't think of anything else. I don't know why my mind was just filled with Ben Stiller. Quick, name 3 things that aren't Ben Stiller. Sorry, I can't. Okay, we're fine. Everything's fine. This Peekaboo is very fragile, I will admit. But it is also one of those Pokemon that is just destined to be fragile. Alright. Could always call Lucario Goku. It was voiced by Sean Chemmel. Or, was it Sean Chemmel? That was the right voice actor, right? Or am I thinking of Vegeta? I might be thinking of the wrong voice actor. Go, Lentil, go! Go, Lentil, go! Absorb, absorb. Delicious. How much damage does that do versus a tackle? Okay, that does that much. Well, now the science is all messed up. I am not naming Lucario that. That is a dangerous name. I don't care that it's true. It's still a dangerous name. Also, I just kind of realized that Turtwig's head is kind of like a little acorn head. It's got like a little sprout on its head. Turtwig's funny looking. Like, what a great design. The slurping sound he made was, oh, I don't even know. I can do it again. Scene hates Team 4-star, so I'm kind of iffy on him. Sean hates Team 4-star. I don't know how I feel about Team 4-star. They're I simultaneously like and look. I'm neutral, leaning positive on them, and I know nothing about Sean Chemmel, so you know. I definitely grew up watching a lot of Team 4-star. But, like, I don't know, I just, oh God, they have so much content. It's one of those things where, like, this probably is just sounding bad as me as a person. But whenever content creators make, like, so much content that it's just impossible to keep up with anything, that always, like, I always end up, like, stop watching them. I think one other example is, like, Northern Lion. Like, I liked watching a lot of Northern Lion, but the dude puts out, like, 8 videos a day. How the fuck am I supposed to keep up, you know? Like, how many... Like, I know it's not 8, but how many videos does Northern Lion put out a day? It's like at least 3 or 4, right? Also, oh god, no. Nidoran? Listen, we can talk this out, buddy. Actually, we can just run. I'm just leaving. Peekaboo being a baby Pokemon just means it's gonna have garbage stats until it evolves. Oh, yeah, that's right. Is it a friendship evolution? I think we have observed that it is that. But, oh, you know what? I do like Hellsinger Bridge quite a bit. Could always binge watch. I guess. I mean, you don't give up on your ambitions in life to consume all the content you can? No, trust me, I still do. I can't watch like 8 hours of one person a day. I could never binge watch. Like, that was another problem. That's a lot of the reasons why I couldn't get in a lot of shows on Netflix, is I just can't sit down and watch the same thing for like 3 hours straight. I used to watch, you know, I used to be able to do that. I used to listen to a lot of podcasts when I was younger. I can't do that anymore. Even though podcasts are like the easiest thing in the world to listen to. Like, you literally listen to them while doing other things. Sean also helped ruin Vic McGonagall's life, though, through a bunch of false and fabricated sexual harassment allegations. Well, that doesn't sound great. Man, I'm learning so much about things that I didn't want to learn about today. Let's see, I know nothing about either group. While I have nothing against parody, I think the actor has a right to not like somebody making fun of their performance. Yeah... It's kind of a... I don't know. Parody is one of those things where... I always... Like, every time I grew up and I watched, like, Saturday Night Live and stuff like that, a lot of the time, like... Even though I barely knew... Oh, that's amazing. Even though I, like, often barely knew what they were parodying, sometimes it would wear very thin. It's like, okay, I get it. Like, sometimes when the jokes just lasted way too long. Wow, Lentil isn't hurt at all. Let's just level up Peekaboo. But yeah, parody is one of those things where it's either... I feel like parody has to be short, if that makes sense. Like, if you drag out a parody, it just becomes not funny. I don't know if, like, that makes any sense, though. Then again, I think brevity and comedy kind of hold hands quite well. We could have had a Surskit! Well, now I'm just sad. Also, this is going to be a long fight, so everyone buckle up. Actually, we might have to tag out. I don't think we're going to do much more damage than that. Oh. Yeah, I'm going to tag out. Peekaboo's almost leveled up, so you know. You're a water type. And I don't think you have bug moves yet. Man, I kind of wish I had a Surskit. Surskit's cool. Is Flygon in this game? Oh, probably. This is Gen 4. Flygon was Gen 3, yeah. Razor Leaf! Ah! 24-hour stream fighting a Surskit? No! Hey! Oh, well that's a stupid reason. Yeah, I don't... Ugh. That's a really dumb reason, I will say. Okay, Charm. This is like greatly lowers attack, right? Cool. Hey, we can get rid of Splash. Oh, I remember when I was a kid and I thought Splash did something if you set up this ridiculously long string of things before it. Like, you have to use Rain and then Surf, and then Splash will one-hit KO. Trust me. Disliking something just because your boss dislikes it is stupid. But don't say that around your boss, because you'll get fired. Yeah. Don't say that around your boss. If you catch a Trapinch and Flygon and name it after me... We've already named 2 things after you, though. Oh wait, no we haven't. We've only named 1 thing after you, though. Maybe. Always treat your Pokemon with kindness. Your Pokemon work hard, not for themselves, but for you. Aww. I mean, it's kinda true. But they might all die. Alright. Let's progress, huh? Does my uncle work at Nintendo? Yeah, absolutely. His name is actually Uncle Nintendo. Yeah, that's the thing. If I get a Trapinch, sure, but if I... I don't even know if I'll see one. All these people asking for their favorite Pokemon named after them. And then there's me, who wants one named Quarmf. Don't worry, Quarmf is still on the way. Might as well grind a little bit. You know what? Take this. Now you're useless. Name a think after me. It may be weird to pronounce, but it would be a great thing to sacrifice and not feel remorse for. Mefek? I will name a thing. I still have Quarmf and Mefek on the burner. So did I get a message on my phone? Oh. Oh, it alerted me that I'm streaming. That's good. Hey everyone, did you know that I'm currently streaming? Crazy, right? Wait a minute. Oh no! I gotta end the stream soon. Grapefruit streaming Bloodborne. I gotta watch that. I'll probably just watch the VOD. Larkborn is about to end. Alright. Let us proceed to the next town, to the next adventure, to the next member of our group. After I heal. I know, crazy, right? Mew 3 is totally a thing, I swear. Somebody call the police, he's streaming in here. Alright. So here's our team. Let's go. Let's do it. Okay. Oh, hey. Nice to see you just... This is like 15 feet away from where you were. No! We shouldn't. Well, that's really nice of you, but we shouldn't do this. Okay. So what level is your dudes? What level is your one dude? Oh, I see, Piplup. Okay. I'm gonna do this. Oh, you think your Growl's good? I hope you're ready for Growl 2, the sequel. It's even better. Oh, anything but that. Ow, that actually did a lot of damage. And you have Bubble, so this is pointless. Alright, well, guess who I'm switching to. Go on, guess. No. Hopefully we'll be okay. Alright. What are you gonna do? Lower my speed? Guess what that's gonna do? Nothing. Well, I have some bad news about that, Piplup. The news is this. Leafs! Yowza! I'm gonna slurp, actually. Just because I can. Oh, I probably should just be using Razor Leaf because it can crit. Penguin being beat down by a turtle is just not something you're gonna see in a different franchise. It is true. Wow, that did no damage. I am a fool for not using Razor Leaf. Top 10 bubbles in top 10 turtles. Number 1. You're still alive? Fine then. Okay. I started with higher stats is and a level higher versus a baby Pokemon with Garbo stats and a level lower. Who will win? The turtle. I'm gonna put my money on the turtle. They win. Oh hey, that's good. Pikachu Blue did need the experience quite badly. Go Lentil! 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 Ooh, ooh, ooh. I want lentil soup now. I don't think I've ever had lentil soup in my entire life, and I've heard that it's really tasty. Wow, you're that strong already? Thanks for the $0, you chump. And that's how it's done. It's a whole lot more interesting if you have more Pokemon with you, too. 30 balls! Jesus Christ! Why did I even buy the Pokeballs in the last town? Thanks, Lucas. Okay, thank you, RomHack, for being generous soul and kindness. Then again, I guess they are just Pokeballs. So many balls! Well, alright, I feel good. Yeah, everyone else feel good? How does everyone else feel? Am I doing okay? Anyone still high on the joy of just getting 30 free balls? Jesus. Goodness. Alright. So this is a new route, yeah? This is totally a new route. Route 202. Okay, so we can catch a new boyo here. I'm gonna lead with the baby. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna save real quick, just due to fear of crashing. I know this isn't like the coolest thing in the world, but I mean, you know. Let's see who the new lad will be. Once again, everyone place a bet. Place your bets. Place your bets. I'm gonna guess it's gonna be Dialga. I'm just guessing Dialga right here in this patch of grass. There he is. You see him? That's his head. Oh wait, hold on. What if we do the radar thing? Let's do the radar. Well, it could be anything. Burmy? Well, hi, Burmy. Aren't you a doll? Well, yeah, I'll take a Burmy. Burmy's cool. I forgot about Burmy, dude. I think everyone forgot about Burmy. Oh! It's a feisty one. Alright. You know what? I'm glad. I like Burmy a lot. Burmy's cool. And you know what, Burmy? If you'll accept it, I'm gonna gift you this. From me to you. A Premier Ball. Get in the ball, Burmy. He's probably not gonna get in the ball. I like Premier Ball a lot, though. It looks cool. No! Oh well. Burmy, you know what? You just get a regular ball. Hidden Power? Experiencing fear. Okay, we're fine. Get in the ball, Burmy. Okay. Got a Burmy. So what are we naming Burmy? Oh, we gotta name Burmy Quirmf or whatever. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. What was the name again? It was like Quirmf or Quouse or something? Hold on. Quormf. Q-U-O-R-M-F. That's a Quirmf if I've seen one. Bagworm. Even if it is born where there are no cocooning materials, it somehow always ends up with a cloak. Give a nickname to this cod Burmy? Yes. It is... Q... Okay, hold on. Q... U... Quiche? No, we're naming it Quirmf. Q-U-O-R-M-F. Quirmf. Okay. Oh, no, we're leaving to heal. And train Quirmf! We might end up with like a bunch of grass types, and I'm perfectly okay with this. It will only lead to my hubris faster. Yes. So Burmy, huh? Shout out to Burmy, dude. Look, I might be hungry, okay? I'm also quite hungry. I want lentil soup and a quiche. Sawyer, can we, like, meet up after the stream and get lentil soup and a quiche? Which is, like, the two most hipster foods I've said today. Probably in my entire life. Alright. Summary. So, Burmy, what's your deal, huh? Bashful? You know what? He does look bashful. Look at his funny little face. Attack 7, defense 10. Yeah, those are terrible. Bug Bite, yo! That's like the best move! Also, hidden power, huh? Jeez, you just have good moves. Shout out to Burmy being an all-star immediately. Alright, so we're gonna go train Quirmf a bit. Run to the store, pick up some ingredients for salad items. No, don't worry. I am probably gonna eat soon anyway. Oh, fair warning, this is probably gonna be a shorter stream. I probably get like 30 more minutes in me, just because I started it kind of late. But don't worry. That hopefully will only be a one-time thing. Alright. Grinding, 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 grinding. Starly, huh? Well, Starly, have you met my new friend? Quaff! Squelch. Alright. Let's see if hidden power is super effective against Starly, then we can, like, train the hell out of this guy. Let's hope that it is. It is! I wonder what hidden power... What is hidden power related to? Is it, like, the nature? What is hidden power determined by? I think I need to duck out and do that. Okay, take care, Sawyer. It was good having you. Your legend will live on. That's some good. That's some tasty experience right there. Determined by environment. I think that's secret power. I think hidden power is nature. Maybe. Someone look it up. What is hidden power determined by? I command you, my legion. Please. If it wouldn't be too hard. Because progressively less aggressive with the request. I can't handle the name Quirmf. This is nice. I'm also really scared of a crit, but I think we should be fine. Okay, we're fine. Normal type move when the type is displayed. It's about actual remember the Pokemon's individual values. Calculation can be set as one of the other natural types. Wow, I don't know what any of that means, sadly. Alright, let's go heal. Let's heal up. At least we're not getting poisoned. So we know that it's either ice, lightning, rock, or I don't know, what else could it be? Ice, lightning, or rock, yeah? Or ice, electric, or rock, I guess. With my luck, Quirmf will die first. I'm gonna do my damnedest to make sure Quirmf doesn't die first. Because I also just like Burmy. The question is, do we want rock, steel, or leaf Burmy? Preferably rock or steel, because we already have a grass type. But, you know, it's a mystery. I'm going to use Bug Bite. Chomp. Okay. Ooh, oh, ouch. Yowza. That sucked. Well, time to tag out. Dang, Bidoof, you gotta calm down. You're killing me over here. Wait. Doesn't that mean evolving near trash cans? It means evolving. It means leveling up in the city and then evolving, I think. There's like one that's in cities or like other areas. There's one that's in, I don't know. One that has to be in like a rocky area. It truly is a mystery. Actual equation to calculate the hidden power? Oh god. I'm good. No thanks. Not smart enough. I'm just gonna guess it's based on what we ate for breakfast this morning and call it a day. I really thought it was based on nature. I guess I'm super wrong. Is Ninjask Gen 5? Ninjask is Gen 3, I believe. So we do have an opportunity in finding it. Shedinja, yeah, that's all Gen 3. Hey, Azuriel. Now here's a question. Is Bug type good against Fairy type? Today we learned. Will it blend? That is the question. I kind of wish Burmy had more types. I kind of... Oh, it's bad. I kind of wish they made like a bootleg Eevee out of Burmy. Like there was a flying type Burmy and a poison type Burmy. And a water type Burmy. That all have different funny beards. Oh great, just my favorite. Now my fire type moves can't do any more damage. Truly a shame. Oh, take your Phoenix Rising. It was good to have you when I had you. To have a good rest. Oh, ow, that didn't do that much damage. I'm kind of shocked that we bumped into Burmy, of all things. They still need to do that with the Cloud Pokemon? Oh, just make every type of the Cloud of Landorus or whatever. Or Monster Hobo is just a Burmy, but normal type with lots of stab. Alright. Alright, well, we should probably be training against... Oh, you know what? Oh, you know we can, because they don't have, like... They don't have... what am I saying? Gonna say, we should train against Starlies, and then I was like, oh wait, they might have Peck, and then I was like, no they don't, because we're like at level 2. The double-edged sword of Nuzlocke is that you have to grind a ton, and it's like, well, I could grind off stream, but you shouldn't, because what if someone dies when you're grinding? That's, you need that, you need that content. Gotta bring in those viewers. Epic Nuzlocke, man dies. What a shit title. No! I don't want to fight you, Nidoran. Get out of here. You're the worst. I hate you. I hate you. Alright, hold on. But does this do damage? No. Well, we're gonna have to swap to someone else. Because I don't want to get pizzoned. I also just don't want to fight you, Nidoran. Oh, the cast form. Great, thanks. I appreciate the poison sting. Owie. Oh yeah, we have this. We have this good move. That does a lot of the damage. Much damage. I'm gonna throw up. This is awful. This is like the worst. I mean, to be fair, there's one for each generation. Bzzz. See, we're not poisoned, we're actually pizzoned. Alright, 18. 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. I don't trust this. Alright, there you go. More antidotes into the money well. Hey, can I heal? Thanks, Mom. Well, alright. I suppose we can try grinding in the next route, because it didn't seem to be that much higher level. And there's also no Nidorans there, so, you know, sounds reasonable. If my logic... Hey, Pidgey. What are you doing here? Well, Pidgey, you're either going to instantly kill me with, like, wing attack, or I'm going to destroy you with hidden power. So let's roll those dice. Oh, okay. What do you have? Tackle? Okay, I respect that.
By that I mean I don't respect that. Get out of here, Pidgey. No one likes you.
Okay. We're getting pennies for experience, but those pennies will eventually add up to 2 pennies. Bum 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 bum. Alright, let's heal. Let's make a pit stop. And then grind on the next route. This guy made a Loxine and Noggin video about cast form of every type. Don't send the link. I actually disabled links, but I will look it up after the stream. Alright, what's over here? We've only seen Burmy. Like, what else could be on this route? It could be anything. There might also be trainers here, which is worrying. This is a large patch of grass, if I do say so myself. Oh hey, it's Shinx. This is what everyone wanted, but we got Burmy instead. Okay, that's a Burmy. Okay. No. Wait, Bug Bite, yeah. My defense is all that I had. Do you have that one thing? I kind of don't want to hold on, I'm going to do this real quick. What do you have? Show me your moves. Tackle, okay. Someone finally abused it to send like furry not safe for work? No, but I felt like that was very soon on the horizon. Thus I just was like, I'm just gonna not take any chances. I felt like it was coming. So I just didn't. I just was like, nah, we'll just leave that to mods. Okay. Well, you know, we could... I want to go heal, but I also don't want to get ambushed by... You know what? Hold on. Didn't they give us like 50 of these? Yeah. Let's just use one of these. And go heal! See, it's fine. I have brain. You have brain. I wonder if, like, the different patches of grass have different Pokemon? Like, not the individual tufts. I mean, like, the different little areas. That would be insane, and I don't think that's what's happening. But, you know, could be a thing. Because, like, we seem to encounter a lot more Nidorans in that larger patch. This is probably just confirmation bias. I'm probably just going crazy. Okay. Oh, that's what I wanted, though. You fool. Is that a trainer up there? Oh, man. It's Zigzagoon. Hey, Zigzagoon. How are you? I'm sorry that you couldn't join me this time, buddy. Maybe some other time. Oh, Zigzagoon. Give me your berries. In Pokemon Moon, that is true. Certain patches only have baby Pokemon. Oh, that's really weird. How much does Hidden Power do versus this? Also, Youch. Zigzagoon is a spiky Bidoof. Look. You can't just say something like that in here. I'm gonna throw in Peekaboo real quick. I can't wait for someone to have Pursuit and just destroy me. Thank you, Zigzagoon. I'm glad that you're bringing all the joy and fear that Gen 3 has with it. Hey, no comparing Zigzagoon to Bidoof. They're both beautiful boys. One of them's just a beaver, the other one's a funny little raccoon. Alright, I'm gonna pop... This is definitely a trainer. I'm gonna pop a potion. Because I don't want to walk back. Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll waste money. We'll waste money. Alright. Fight me! What's your deal? I spy with my little eye a trainer. A battle, please.
No.
I refuse. Sentret, huh? Well, I have Quirf. You got a berry on you?
Because I want it.
In before rollout. Hidden power. Ugh. Youchi. How much damage does this do, huh? More because of defense curl. If they're gonna keep doing that, then I'm gonna keep doing this. I think I might have to tag out after the next tackle or quick attack, though. If they keep doing this, though, I'm just gonna keep on smashing the hidden power button. Because Quarmf does need the experience, I do declare. You fool, you can't curl up against this. It's a bunch of wisps of light, congealing around my leafy form. You are but a grain of sand before my mighty gale. Packing more sand to the castle will do nothing against the tides. Geez, Quarmf, you sure know a lot of fake poetry. Nice. Experience, please. Thanks. Oh, that's a lot. Bidoof. Bidoof 2. Bug bite? You know, the first person that has a berry, I'm gonna lose my mind. Stop using defense curl! I'm gonna lose my mind already. Hidden power. Why is Corpse so fast? Did we just train against a bunch of, like, speed EV lads? Let's see, how much does this do? 6. So we should switch out in case of a crit. It's a high cat. Listen, I'm not risking anything on a crit. I'm sorry if that's lame, but I'm really scared about crits. It's actually a Metapod dressed as a Sentret. Of course! How foolish of me! Metapod, use Harden! Ah, don't let him give you that, Metapod, use Harden! Come on, Metapod! Harden! What a stupid episode of the show. Also, those of you in chat right now, I have a question regarding the layout. How do you feel about the little chat thing in the lower right of the screen? Is it nice? Is it terrible? Should it be there? Should it not be there? I like it a lot, and I spent a lot of time trying to make it look like an actual little thing. I actually ripped that asset directly from this game. I like chat thing. Okay, that is 1 like. That is more than I usually get. Yo! Quirmf is a this now. Why are you this, Quirmf? Is it because someone used Sand Attack on you? I think it's because we fought outside of a patch of grass. Good for YouTube VODs. That's what I was thinking. As I am definitely going to upload all of these. And also try to edit them immediately, so I don't get lazy. If I cheer you, shut up, James. Don't hop in here and name things like that, say things like that. If you do want me to name something after you, I will just do that. But you have to say a type or a Pokemon. I already have to name a Zubat Manbat. And or Sawyer. Drink time. Oh god, hold on, I have my water. Let me just... Set up rat cam. 100k. How many dollars is 100k bits? That's like... That's a lot of money. I'm mad that I didn't change the text speed to fat. Oh, hold on. I'll do that literally right now. Watch. Oh, it's not in my bag. Hold on. It isn't there. Check this out. $1,000? Yeah, if you cheered $1,000, I would buy a rat and then set up rat cam, because I would have no excuse to not do that. Oh, what frame should I pick? Oh, I don't like these ones. Oh, I like the grass one. I'm picking... Actually, I'm picking this one. Or wait, this one fits with our layout. I'm picking this one because it fits with our layout. I like this one. No, James, don't clip that, please. Ugh. Everything is good except you don't have a gift to ladybugs copulating. Why would I have that? That's awful. Also, hey everyone. Oh goodness. Okay, Quarmf, we have to level you up. Rat cam. Oh, if someone actually gave me $1,000 to set up rat... Growlithe, what are you doing here? Why couldn't I have seen you first? Goodness. Also, how am I supposed to beat you? You have fire-type move, definitely. I'm swapping out real quick so you don't instantly die to Ember. Roar! That would have been a very hard catch now that I know that it has Roar. But that would have been amazing. Shout out to Growlithe, huh? You're just back here to taunt me. Aren't you satisfied? You already took everything from me once. Might only have Roar Tackle. Let's find out. Eden Power. Rock, please? Oh, it's like ice. I think it only knows Roar. It can only scream. Well, let's forget about Growlithe, I guess. Oh, let's fight youngster Bimmy or whatever. You're a Pokemon trainer, and so am I. Our eyes met, so battle we must. I think Peekaboo is normal fairy, so Peekaboo would actually get destroyed by a fire type. Oh, hey, it's a Hoot Hoot. Quirmf! Alright, Quirmf, if it doesn't have Peck, you're fine. If it has Peck, that is not Peck. That is annoying. I'm gonna stay in one more round. Okay, that sucks. Hey, wake up. Oh, okay. Well, we're gonna have to swap out. Well, okay, that's good. Let's swap to... Ooh, none of these are good swaps. Let's swap to you. And hopefully not get slept. Hey, don't sleep me, please. Ouch. Great. Time for this. Because you definitely have Keen Eye or Insomnia. And I'm not willing to roll those dice. Haha! Tricked you. I drank 3 cups of coffee. Well, that was a little startling. Oh, good job, Quirmf. Alright, Starly, huh? Alright, Starly. Show me what you got. It's pretty good. I respect it. I respect the quick attack. I know this is off topic, but do you like the Minecraft mod Nuclear Craft? I have not used it at all. I think I've been on a server with it way back in the day, and someone's power factory or power plant exploded, and it left a giant crater in the middle of town, and it was really funny. So from that little experience, I love it because it adds a nightmare scenario into Minecraft. Well, alright. Too strong, too strong! Oh. Alright, how we doing? Well, we're doing enough to go heal. So fighting inside grass makes us leaf. Fighting outside grass makes us sandball. And I think fighting in city makes us a weird little, like, garbage ball. I kind of want rock type. I know that's probably not like the best choice, but I just like rock types. Like, think about it. Like, rock bug? Sure. Crustal's cool. Crustal's also rock bug. I like Crustal. I miss Crustal. Why did you have to leave me, Crustal? Oh my, this is a massive patch of grass. Hi, Growlithe. So I just realized Cornf can't, like, do any damage to this Growlithe. Oh, wait, Tackle. Do you only have Howl and Roar? I'm curious. Yes, you only have Growl and Roar. Or Howl and Roar, rather. Howl, Growl, and Roar. Fort fake nuclear meltdown, claim my base was destroyed and I was on the run and I just moved to the second base I had prepared. Nice. Also, hey Shanks. Bug bite? Delicious. Kinda looks like a blueberry. Oh. There's a website that uses simulation to find the best fission reactor for each individual fuel. It is named Lu235 after the first fuel you make in the mod. Interesting. Delicious. Oh, there's another guy here. Well, I think we can go into this minus 5 HP, because I'm not running all the way back. Let's have a Pokemon battle, but I'm gonna win. Alright, whatever you say, dude. He might. He does have the most Pokemon that anyone... Oh, that's worrying. Let's, Okay. Let's do this. Does he have a Fire-type move? Because he will use it, probably. Nope, he's just doing that. That's also scary. Oh, that's not good. That's really bad. Okay, let's swap out real quick. Okay, let's hope we can survive this. The Ember is worrying. That's a lot of damage, but it was a crit, so we're kind of fine. Bite. Flinch, please. Good. Flinch, please. That's fine. No more crits. Thanks. Get out of here! Whoo! Whoo! Not a fan. We should definitely be grinding more. Burmy. Wait a minute. I've got a Burmy. Let's see. What will this Burmy do? Bug bite. Ouch. Youch. Okay. What's your last dude, huh? Zigzagoon. Okay. Well, we're okay. In fact, I'm gonna swap to Lentil. Get out there. Lentil time. No! My eyes! You bastard. It's all that I have left. Razor Leaf? My stats. Sent a video for you to enjoy later. Oh, I can't wait. I hope it's a video of a cool rat. I love cool rats. What was that noise? Was that my phone going off? That was my phone going off. Okay, after this confrontation with this individual, I will have to end the stream. But it has been 2 hours. No! My items! That was a lot of damage. Oh, this guy. Well, at least my stuff is special attack. Ah, well, good old Absorb. Nothing beats Absorb. I'm kind of surprised that I haven't been missing as much. Have you sent the video where the rat holding a gun says, "Save the world, my final miss"? I miss the... I wish I could find the original version of that video, where it's just a rat holding, like, a cigarette. Because it got taken off, like, Twitter or whatever. I can't remember why. And I really liked that video because it was super funny. Change the world... Or it was on YouTube, and it was just gone. I don't know why it was just gone. I think like the YouTube account just went away. Also, that was a mess of like a couple sentences that I said. Alright, that was a tougher fight. Well, our first route of trainers, unless there's one over there, complete. Our first bit of training, and our first 4 team members. Quarmf, Peekaboo, Highcat, and Lentil. And that's it for today. I must go, as I started late. But hey, thanks everyone for hanging out. I'm gonna double check to see if anything happened. To check to see if any, like, funky stuff. Alright. 2 things happened. Window Hero threw a penny at us, thank you Window Hero, and told me to buy some lemonade. I will get to that. And Major Gains has followed. Thank you, Major Gains, for the follow. I appreciate it. But that is it for now. Thank you so much for hanging out, everyone. I will stream this again soon. I don't know when, because I might be doing something tomorrow. I don't know. But that's it for now. Take care, everyone.